Hey guys, so I'm back with another video or whatever, because we back to back. Okay? So I just want to let y'all know, give y'all a little update. Hold on, let me turn my TV down. So yes, so we back with another vlog or whatever. So this vlog it's literally just gonna be me catching you guys up, mental health check, like, checking. So yeah, I don't know, lately it's been on my mind heavy, like what would I do if I was to like get famous, like. And honestly guys, like, I need to come up with an end goal and a plan, because I feel like I've been like winging it more so. Like, as you can see, like, I'm just like a little all over the place, like, because most people, they have a destination, like when they upcoming or whatever. But me personally, like, with all this shit going on, like, it just makes me want to take my time even more. You understand? It makes me want to take my time even more, because I realize, like, the industry is like so grimy. Like, they're so grimy, like, and it really is like everybody for themselves, like, at the end of the day. But I'm the type of person, like, I would never be that type of girl that's gonna, like, key in your face if that's not the situation. So, like, I got a lot to think about, guys, because I don't know, like, that industry shit, like. And honestly, like, I'm a vlogger, like, basically my end goal is like a YouTuber, like. So somewhere in there, I'm definitely gonna be on YouTube, on my platform, speaking to people. As far as the audience, like, I don't know, because I feel like I want to talk to people my age, because I don't really hang around people my age, you understand? Like, so I don't know what other 28-year-olds are out there doing, because I feel like everybody I went to school with, I never was really like close to them. Like, I either like beat them up, or like I was just always hanging with an older crowd, to where maybe they didn't feel comfortable, like, doing all the little shit. But I just be really thinking, guys, like, I really just be thinking, like, Robinette, like, you wake up and it's 50K in your bank account, what are you gonna do? And me personally, first things first, I'm quitting my job. I'm quitting my job. And number two, I know I'm gonna cash at my mother some bread, but, and then, like, make sure I'm good, make sure my son good. Like, I'm gonna definitely go upgrade my apartment, upgrade my mother apartment, and like, get us on that level to where we can start bringing in some type of revenue, like, and find a way to flip it. But as far as like a plan or an end goal, like, I don't know, guys. Like, I don't know, maybe y'all can help me out, like, but I just don't know the type of person I am. I know that, because honestly, like, I'm a blogger, you understand? Like, I'm a vlogger, so it's like, even the industry, like, I don't have to be cool with none of the artists, you understand? I don't have to be cool with none of the artists. So I do, like I could see myself on Hollywood Unlocked. Like, I could see myself on Hollywood Unlocked, because I feel like I'm always like a second base kind of girl. I always like assistant, like, I don't want to be like the HBIC, because I feel like I always got room for growing. And being that I got 3 felonies and so much, like, on my record, I feel like maybe I discredit myself, and like, I just play second base to keep it safe. But I don't see myself like doing it alone. So that's definitely something I want to keep in mind, because like, I do know I want to report on gossip, and like, just put the facts out there, because I feel like I was talking to my sister, and she was kind of like putting me down and telling me, like, I'm never gonna be successful, and I'm not gonna get famous, and in that type of nature, because she, like, I basically want to be famous and like belittle people and talk down on them, and just talk shit about people. But that's just not the case. And the fact that she don't even watch my YouTube is crazy to me. Like, I don't know if my family be lying, like they don't watch it and really do watch it. Like, I don't know, but they try to convince me, like, everybody, like, that's close to me, like, in my family, they try to convince me that they don't watch my YouTube. And it kind of makes sense because, like, I've been doing YouTube, for almost 6 months now? Almost 6 months now. And I feel like I'm almost at 300 subscribers. Like, my subscribers been going up like crazy, y'all. Like, it's been going up like crazy. Like, I don't know if it's because, I don't know, guys. Like, I don't know. Like, I just don't know. Like, I don't know if it's because I feel like, me personally, like, I don't want to give nobody like too much credit because I know I definitely put in the work. You understand? Plus, I didn't even notice that my other video was at like 500 something views. Like, because I don't really be going back checking the revenue and views and shit like that. So, like, that was cool. Like, thank y'all for showing me love and supporting a ghetto bitch from the hood, because I feel like people think when they see me when I'm angry, they see me when I'm like angry and I'm overwhelmed, like, and I start, like, the hood come out of me, like, I start cussing and going crazy. Like, I be going crazy. But I feel like a lot of people judge me off that side, because when I'm talking to y'all in my proper voice, I feel like it goes overseen. Like, y'all don't take me serious. Like, I don't know what it be, but I feel like people only pay attention when I'm cussing and, really trying to get you to understand how I feel about some shit. So, y'all could blame that on yourself, because I'm just trying to give y'all the content that y'all want to see. And being that this is Ghetto Confessions, like, it's definitely going to be a bunch of confessing ghetto shit. So it's like, as far as like my sister saying I just want to gossip and talk about people, like, I really had to like let her know, like, did you watch my YouTube? Because Ghetto Confessions is about Robinette's Ghetto Confessions. You understand, like, how a bitch from the hood be viewing shit. That's my, like, my direction. So if anybody feel like I'm trying to get famous so I can purposely belittle people, that's not it. That's not the approach that I'm trying to take. Like, I just more so want to go into more so like a therapist, like just be you. Like, I want these girls, I want to talk to these girls in the industry and help them be they self. I want to help them be they self while they be creative, because a lot of the times when I'm looking at artists, I'll look at them about something they do or something they post, and I'll just be like, damn, like, there's no way they feel this way and they going through this type of shit. So it's like, when I look at artists, I feel like everything about them is just a lie. Like, I can't really name not one upcoming new artist that became famous and got their clout because they're being their self. So my approach is to help people be their self. Like, you're not being yourself, and this is why you're miserable, because you're portraying an image that's not you. You understand? And I just want them to realize a lot of the situations and trials and tribulations that they go through in their life, they would not go through if they were honest. Like, you wouldn't go through if you was honest. And that's just my approach. I can't give y'all all the tea, but I do know that it's possible to be honest and be successful. Like, it all just depends on how you build, or how you came up, or how your character is, or your personality. Like, and I feel like nobody in Hollywood is being their self. They're not being their self, and that's a problem, because these kids are looking up to y'all. So these kids are trying to be like somebody that's not even them, and that's a problem. That's a problem for me. So, and I have a son, so I feel like my son is like in tune with the internet, and he's like following these famous people, and that's just not them. You understand? It's just not them. So that's just more so my approach. And it's like another thing, like, you got a bunch of niggas that's not even gay in real life. Like, these niggas are not gay. Why they feel comfortable portraying this image that they're gay for a bag, I don't know. And that's why I'm trying to like figure it out, what's going on. Because y'all gotta understand, it's so many people in the world, it's so many talented motherfuckers in the world who really like hungry for this shit. You understand? And you gotta understand, like, a lot of people in the music industry, like, whether y'all want to try to deny it or not, like, It's not nothing too godly about them. So I feel like anybody in the industry, like, we all here for the same reason. Like, you understand? So I'm not here to judge y'all. And when I tell y'all going to hell, like I'm probably going to hell too. So it's like, that's not the approach that I be taking. When I tell you you're going to hell, is to wake you the fuck up and understand that, why go to hell miserable? Why go there miserable? If you're in a space in your life, in a certain situation, and you're miserable, it's not for you. It's not for you. And y'all have to understand, y'all be thinking people be forcing y'all to do shit. They're not forcing y'all to do anything. They don't force you to do anything. They just lay out what they want, and y'all choose to do it for the bag. That's not being forced to do something. You understand? And if you know, like I know, then you know, like, nobody's higher than God. You understand? Nobody's higher than God. Nobody is higher than God. So it's like, for y'all to be trying to make an excuse like, oh, I'm being forced, or oh, this is the only route I have to take. It's like a million ways to get rich. It's a million ways to make money. So a lot of y'all who got famous off YouTube skits and TikTok ticks and dub smashes, or whatever the case may be, y'all could have stayed where y'all was at and found out a way to flip y'all bread and flip y'all views. But instead, you wanted to go for the, you wanted to go way up here, knowing that you only got enough mental stability for here. And that's my thing. Like, I feel like a lot of them artists and the upcoming female artists, like, they're not even mentally stable. They're not mentally stable. You understand? And I feel like when y'all signing artists, like, I need them to understand that y'all need to stop signing these females and these niggas that's not mentally stable. Like, I'm not saying check their mental health record, but it gets to a point where it's like, you can't be that money hungry where you're gonna set somebody up for failure. And then y'all be picking the wrong ones. Y'all be picking the wrong ones. You understand? And that's just my whole thing. Like, if y'all don't think it's weird that the industry picked the wrong ones to belittle and to mess up their character and to mess up their legacy, y'all pick the wrong ones. Y'all pick the wrong ones. And that's just what I'm here for. So it's like, don't sit here and say I'm coming here to stir up some shit when you're already in a fucked up situation. You understand? You're already in a fucked up situation. Whether I'm gonna be there or I'm not gonna be there, it's still gonna be the same outcome. It's gonna be the same outcome. But what I'm saying is, why wait 5 to 10 years for this outcome? You understand? Like, in all these years that they're taking to try to, come up with a master plan on an artist who's not even going to be mentally stable in 5 years. It's just ridiculous to me. You understand? So I'm just here to speak for the people at the bottom that's way more hungry than the people that they be picking. Because I feel like everybody get famous, and then it's like, once they get signed, they get comfortable. And then, like, I don't know if it was COVID or what the fuck it is, but I feel like everybody's just in this finesse mode, this PPP, like, I gotta get it, I gotta scam, and I gotta, like, everybody is on that type of wave. And I'm just trying to let y'all know, you can be way more successful being yourself and being true to your art and your craft and whatever it is that you want to do. Why not do it the way you want to do it? You understand? And that's just what I'm here to do. You understand? I'm here to have a voice and put the facts out there. You understand? Because if the facts wasn't out there, you would not be in that situation. You might not see it now, but in the long run, maybe y'all bitches will thank me. You will thank me. I might save your life. I might save your life. And that's just my whole thing. Like, but for the most part, I do know Ghetto Confessions is on rise, and we not stopping. We not stopping. And I promise you, like, I'm not building my own empire. Like, I'm gonna join somebody and help them improve their shit. And that's just what I want to do. I want to be like, second base type of girl. So I could see myself sitting on Hollywood Unlocked, just talking shit with Jason. Like, when y'all bitches come on there trying to lie, I'ma just get the truth out. Like, respectfully. And it's like, depending on what the situation is or what the tea is or what we discussing, like, my approach is to not hurt somebody, you know? Like, I would never interview somebody and they leave that interview hurt. The truth will set you free, and you don't have to be direct and tell your truth. You can tell your truth and get it out in any type of way or form. First person, second person, third person, whatever you want to do it. Like, just get it out so you can be at peace. You will be at peace, and that's just what I'm here for. Like, I'm not definitely like, I don't want to be like no artist manager or anything like that, because I don't want like the full responsibility like just on me, you understand? Like, I just want to assist someone. So again, that's what I'm here to do. I'm not here to take nobody down. I'm here to save you. That's what I'm here to do. That's definitely my intentions. I don't have bad intentions when I come for these celebrities. Like, y'all just don't be mentally stable. You don't be mentally stable. And then you be keeping up with other females that's not mentally stable. You understand? And that's just what I'm here to do. So I don't really have a plan on how I'm gonna get there, but I know I'm just going to keep with these ghetto confessions, and we going up and we going up and we going up. Like, I'm almost at 300 subscribers, so like, I appreciate y'all. Like, I appreciate everybody who take the time to subscribe. Even if you don't watch my videos, I appreciate you subscribing. Working for God, when you working for God, can't nobody stop that. So my approach is, you're not going to be able to stop me. So it's an old saying that you can't beat them, join them. You can't beat them, join them. Another thing before we wrap this up, like, if anything I say or any type of information I put out there and it's like hurting you, like really hurting you, like, reach out to me and tell me to leave you alone. Reach out to me and tell me to delete it. Reach out to me and tell me that's not the image and just stop doing what you're doing, Robinette. Like, that's okay. That's okay to do. Because a person like me, I'm not going to stop until you tell me to stop. You understand? So that's like, if I was interviewing a celebrity and I see that it's really striking a nerve, I would redirect the conversation and go a different route so that you can get your truth out in a way that you're comfortable doing it. You understand? And that's just what I'm here to do. Because if you put your truth out, you will not be in none of the situations you're in. If these people knew you were that weak, they wouldn't threw you out there like that. You understand? And that's just my approach. I feel like a lot of people come into the industry and they just be lying like they got it all together, and you know, they ready and they don't be ready. Like, I'm trying to be that person to be like, she's not ready. She's ready. She's not ready. Like, that's my approach. And you can't get mad, because it's not like little old me can stop a bag for you. Like, there's no way that I can make sure you don't make not $1. I appreciate everybody who supports me. I appreciate everybody who respect what I got going on. I appreciate everybody who respect when I'm angry, respect when I'm happy, respect when I'm sad, respect when I'm overwhelmed. Like, I appreciate y'all, because I don't give a shit what anybody has to say about me or my personality, because I know I'm real loyal and I'm an honest ass person. You understand? Like, I'm not no mean ass girl. Like, I'm not no mean ass girl. I might not be with none of the bullshit, but I'm not a mean girl. And I feel like a lot of people think, oh, because I call this girl ugly, that means every girl that is similar to her is ugly. Like, that's not the case. And when I call, like, I'm rarely sitting here saying somebody's cute or ugly, like, because I don't do shit like that. Like, it might be all fun and jokes sometimes, but like, I'm not really sitting there like telling the ugly girl that she's ugly to hurt her feelings. Like, because people call me ugly all my life, so it's just an excuse. Like, I feel like y'all be having double standards. You understand? Like, I've been called ugly all my life, and I swear I've always looked just like this. And they told me I was ugly, but it wasn't until I got older that I realized that it wasn't until I got older that I realized they were calling me ugly because my attitude, my personality, like. And when I was younger, I was a mean girl. Like, I was going through so much shit. I was in depression, dealing with anxiety, dealing with suicidal shit. Like, I was going through so much shit. So of course I was angry. You know, I was angry. You understand? Like, I gotta come home every day and see my sister on dialysis, like half dying, like in and out the hospital, getting a call, her life on 2%, her life on 5%, like every fucking day. And that shit used to affect me. You understand? That shit used to affect me. So it's like, you can judge me all you want to, but I promise you, when I really, really, really tell y'all my story one day, you're gonna want to reconsider, and it's probably gonna be too late. You understand? So I'm just gonna throw this out there. Like, I'm a blessed girl. I'm very, 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 very blessed. Very, very blessed. Like, since I was a little girl, the shit that I survived, like, I should have never even survived. You understand? So I'm not gonna sit here and let y'all tell me otherwise. You know, if you want to know why I'm so confident, you know, why I'm this way, just ask me, because I'll tell you. Like, I've been broken, hurt to the motherfucking core, you know, and that shit just made me stronger. That shit just made me stronger. You understand? And even my sister doubted me, like, to this day, still doubting me. After watching her get a lawsuit of $70K and only gave me $300, like, and I still love my sister. I still love my sister. Like, that shit hurt, but I still love my sister. Like, it's to the point, if I got $70K, I would probably still give her 20 of it, because that's just how I am. Like, this is why God keep blessing me and blessing me and blessing me, because I don't treat people the way they treat me. You understand? I don't treat people the way they treat me. I don't treat people the way they treat me. Like, two wrongs don't make a right. You understand? If God can forgive you 1,000 times, I can forgive you 2,000 times. And I'm real big on that, because when I was younger, people used to steal from me, and I steal back from them, and then like 5 more people steal back from me. Like, it was always a negative. Like, I realized when I stopped doing bullshit in my life, like, the energy just disappeared. Earth is like, really, like, it literally is energy, just like a light year. Like, that shit is really true. It's true. It's true. It's the fuck true. You understand? And sometimes I wish I could go back to when I was younger and like just redo certain shit over, but then I realized you don't get a second chance. You don't get a second chance. You understand? Like, imagine waking up, right? Let me give you a little example, a little story time. Story time? Okay. Imagine waking up at 11, 12 years old, right? 11, 12 years old. 11, 12 years old, you wake up in the middle of the night to a bright light in your face, right? Like, a flashlight in your fucking face, right? Y'all still with me, right? You wake up with a flashlight in your face. You open your eyeballs and you see some weird ass shit. You see some weird shit, right? So you put your head back under the covers, right? And the light is still coming through the fucking cover, right? Them people is fucking white. Them people is fucking white. If you think your God is black, then you have life misconstrued, because that nigga is white, okay? But let me wrap this little story time up though. Like, if you ever went through some shit like that, then you would do better too. You would get older and do better too. You understand? You would do better. You would do better if you knew this shit was real. Like, and I feel like I'm always saying, I think I'm cursed. I think I'm cursed. I think I'm cursed. Like, y'all, I don't know. Like, something fucking cursed me. I don't know what the fuck went on. But my whole thing is this, like, Stop judging people. You don't know what people go through. You don't know what people go through. I promise y'all this shit is real. And I never spoke about it, like, and I never said nothing. And I always, like, my mom used to try to get me to tell my friends. And, like, I feel like it just wasn't the time. Like, it was not the time. And I'm not here to get crucified. And I'm not here to die about this shit. Like, I'm not doing all that. But I'm just trying to tell y'all I'm very blessed and favored. And you should pick another battle. You should pick another battle. You understand? I got over 100 and something people in my family, from my mother's mother and her kids, and then just kids. Nobody in my family died yet. So when y'all ask me why I'm so confident and why I don't take no shit, because I don't have that hurt. Like, I'm not broken. You understand? Like, and I feel like a lot of people go through like deaths and shit like that, and that's why they be broken. Like, I'm not broken. I have nobody in my family die. Like, nobody died yet. You understand? So it's like, I'm not hurt. I didn't have that awakening yet. You understand? So we're gonna wrap this up, but I just really wanted to give y'all a little story time and just let y'all know, like, this shit is real. Like, it's not a game. It's nothing to scam. It's nothing to finesse. Like, this is your life. This is your life. It's your life. Like, it's not my problem where you go after death. Like, that's just not my issue. It's not even my issue where I go after death, because I don't fucking know where I'm going. You understand? But I just really want y'all to know, like, I'm here to help y'all. I'm here to help y'all. I was sent to help y'all. Like, I'm trying to help. I be saving motherfuckers that don't even want to be saved. You understand? And that's just my whole point of it all. Like, just because you go through shit, just because you're a child of God, just because you believe in God, like, that don't mean you're still not going to make mistakes and go through trials and tribulations. Like, you have to go through the flames to get to the motherfucking water. And that's just that. You're always here to help the next motherfucker. You're here to help the next motherfucker. You're going to have to make sacrifices to help the people coming up. And I'm always going to make any sacrifice I have to make sure my child don't. My child don't. So I want y'all to keep that in mind, right? When you think you cheat in life and you out doing shit, you're only going to put that karma on your children, because somebody has to go through that trials and tribulation, whether it's you or your kids. Keep that in mind.